Hello, Sally Ann from Quantum Soul Healing here. Last day of 2025. Yes, we have made it. We have made it through the absolute shit show. I just had this total feeling of doing one last really short recording for the year. One is to say thank you so much for everyone who has supported me through this journey so far. And wow, what a year it has been. The shit show out there is certainly ramping up. So the other reason is that I have had some real strong messages coming through from my higher self that I'd like to share and hope it benefits some others out there. So the first one it was remember who you are. Remember who you are. And this is not as just a human, this is at a proper soul level. To remember why we incarnated here, what our mission is. And I truly believe that so many of us, especially the star seeds, the light workers, the awakened ones, are here to witness something that is so incredible, even though it feels like the world is literally like going to shit at the moment, but darkest before dawn. So please know that you are incredible, powerful souls who are here on a mission to help humanity through this huge shift and change. And I believe next year, 2026, is huge pivotal year. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my soul. I don't know what's coming. I don't think anyone truly knows what's coming. You've got all these people out there saying, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. Who knows? All we can do is just surrender. Do not go into fear, no matter what is pushed out there within the mainstream, because that is there to bring our vibration down, to create fear, confusion, panic. Do not go into that. Just hold the line and know that you are a multidimensional being who is incarnated, just a part of you, into your little meat suit. And, you know, essentially, we live in the simulation. So whatever you put out there at that subconscious level will be what you attract back in. So surrender, let go, and do not go into fear or doubt. It's like just learn to control those emotions. The second thing was that came through was empires rise, empires fall. Empires rise, empires fall. And I do believe that this freaking empire that has been running us for so long, especially within the banking fraternity, who has literally enslaved all of us. And that is our biggest issue in the human race, is that we are all debt slaves. So it has to fall. They last roughly 250 years, 10 generations. So going back into the last reset, what, 1776, 2026 is 250 years on. So we're in that period of where it has to, because why would we be in a different point? We're just like a modern day living version of history, and history repeats itself. So the Tower of Babel is going to fall. And it's going to be dark and it's going to be dirty. But again, remember to hold the line. Do not go into fear. And the third thing was if you are having dreams about people that have maybe wronged you in your past, they're no longer part of your life, but that situation or that person or whatever it is comes up in a dream, what to do if you do remember it in the morning, just ask Archangel Michael, please, can you cut that final cord that exists between myself and that person and then transmute it? And then that is it. It is done. That is just your higher self coming through to say that's the last little thing that you need to let go of. Cut the cord, boom, done. Okay. And anyone who's been wise enough to invest in silver, and I mean physical silver, keep an eye on what is going on because I think this is what is going to absolutely scupper that banking cartel. Really exciting things happening, and yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait to see what happens January 2026 within the banking fraternity because it is like going insane. There's so many videos out there talking about silver. So if you haven't got yourself a bit of silver, physical silver, and yes, it seems a bit expensive, there's really high premiums on it, go get some. And if you've got any spare money, go get some. And yeah, so again, thank you so much for anyone and all the ones that have actually recently joined my channel. Thank you for listening to the stuff I'm sharing, and I hope you have an amazing celebration tonight. Even though we are doing it as the yeah, it's the fake New Year. Because me personally, I think I want to actually start celebrating New Year, go back to that Julian calendar. So we're on the 12, no, on the 13 months, not 12. We're on 12 at the moment, but 13 months, 28 days in a month. That is natural. That is the most natural way. So that would be then the 1st of April. Yeah, so enjoy yourselves tonight, or there'll be some people who are actually now into the 1st of January. And what time are we here now? It's just after 12. Um, I'm going to just spend it with my family. We're going to have a really nice dinner together and keep this all real family orientated. I've got no interest in going anywhere and into the crazy celebrations with all those mental energies out there. So I'm sticking to family and having a really nice little celebration tonight. So wherever you are in the world, have a wonderful time, and I will be back on early next year, and we'll be going through all those energy centers and the signs of physical signs and emotional signs of how, like, what could be attached to an energy center of you draining off your energy. So look forward to seeing you all then. Bye.